Cardinals, Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. 6th of November 2020. Aries. Oh, chucking away now. Cancer, Libra, Capricorn. Aries, confusion, heartache, sorrow, loss, separation. Perhaps you didn't expect to feel this way. Minor surgery possibly. But it's getting over this. It's healing from this. Feeling like a pig in the middle. There is the early stages of unconditional love. Perhaps a water sign child. Pisces energy, which is, as we know, karmic situations, secrets, and hidden enemies. Which means you're feeling stuck. And the 6 and the 3 make the 9 of Swords, which is a nightmare situation that you want to wake up from. No major arcanas. Just a statement, no advice. They're being very tight now because they've given you all the advice you need. It's your free will that's stopping you from moving forwards. Someone may be spying on you, and you need to see things from a different angle. There is a female enemy. Yeah, something is unfinished and will stay that way until, at the bottom of the deck, you make the changes necessary. And the changes are made, you will have a brighter future. Your choice. Yeah, and so you are a prisoner, should I say, of your own making. Number 31 is important. You are a prisoner of worry, distrust, cynicism and fear. Constantly telling yourself that there's not going to be enough, or seeing a lack and poverty wherever you look. Perhaps your expectations of a negative result are the repercussions of this, serve to keep you imprisoned in your own thoughts. Do you feel that you're not allowed to succeed in life? When the prison wave comes as your challenger, he warns that you are now seeing in your life the results of your negative thoughts and expectations. If you don't like what you see, it's time to transform the way you see it. And if you aren't happy with your life, change your thoughts. That alone has the power to change your life. Difficulties are learning curves right now, and just remember that this prison won't hold you for long. So take time to learn from your mistakes. The lessons ensure later and greater success. So it's exactly what it says. It's your choice whether you stay in this situation or move away from it and be happy. You are the only one that can change this. The opportunities have been given to you by Spirit. What you make of them is your own. Cancer, an over-emotional, unfaithful, water sign male, older in energy. If you're a man, maybe you should look to yourself for your behaviour at this time. It can be anybody that you're emotionally attached to. Doesn't have to be a water sign, but it does represent the water sign male, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone that you are emotionally attached to, because there's a little crab at his feet. You are walking away and leaving the misery of the past behind, because something has become very clear. Clarity and success. The truth comes out. Cutting through the bullshit and getting to the point. So you're not going to let people play with your emotions anymore. This person has taken a cup from your happiness. And now is the time to speak your truth and walk away. Yeah, a male enemy, possibly those born 1965, plus or minus 12 February to February. Someone has brought disgrace and ruin to your door. And at the bottom of the deck is an injustice, Libra, the lines and the marital home, number 11. So what you need to do is step back and observe. See who it is that gives to you. You don't have to try to survive anymore and live on your wits. You can take a rest. Those born on the 6th or the 24th, living or past it for your diary and address, massively important. Time for walking away. Letting other people sort out the mess they've made. Not your problem. Yep, the Sun Dancer. Have some joy. Do something that you enjoy doing. Number 32. Leave the warring parties behind and you enjoy yourself. The sun dancer celebrates you now and reminds you of the laws of success and praise. What did I say about success? Anything you place your attention on will manifest and experience, so the laws are always perfect. Expect the best and praise it in advance. This unleashes the magical, mystical, magnetic energy, drawing circumstances to you to create the reality you envision. Give thanks in advance for the grace and goodwill of the divine, and be willing to dance the victory dance as if your greatest dreams are realised, and watch how easily things begin to fall into place. Stay positive and leave the timing up to the divine. All things are possible now. Dance the joy of being, celebrate your life and abundance today. So, for example, if you are wanting someone in your life who you can make a happy home with, the story goes that you go through your closet and make space for their clothes. Go through your home and make space for their needs, as if they already exist. The same goes for jobs. Make sure you're ready for that job. Make sure you have all the equipment, all the time and the knowledge for it. So plan for it. If you want to be a doctor, you can't be a doctor overnight. And if you think there's no way I'm going to be a doctor, then find something on the medical field that you can begin at and work towards that being a doctor, even if you can't afford it, because one day then your dreams come true. Nobody gets what they want by not believing. Believe it, feel the dreams, build it and they will come. Simple as. Cut through the bullshit, get to the point, leave others to sort their own mess out, and you plan for your future. Libra, Spirit are giving you a gift, an apology, a proposal, a message. There is a chance of a whole new beginning here, new home, new career, new business, improvements in finance. Within a year, if you take this opportunity and nurture it, it will grow and you will prosper. There's no two ways about it. Oh my God. So, straight away they've doubled it up. And they are telling you, don't miss this opportunity, because you could miss this opportunity. Because that is reversed. That is what we want from you. That is what Spirit wants from you. Take this coin, and make it this. Prosperous and secure. Your choice of free will. It's up to you to take advantage of this opportunity. You are strong enough. Any illnesses will be healed. You just have to express yourself properly. Go with your heart. And straighten your back and look the world straight in the eye. This is strength. It rules self-expression, the heart and the back. So you may have to battle with a Leo. You may have to grapple with an inner beast or an outer beast that troubles you. Perhaps you have some sort of addictions. I don't know. But I do know that at the bottom of the deck, there is a happy home and family life there. Perhaps a wedding. So somebody could actually be proposing. A celebration or firm foundations for a future. But you won't know unless you take this opportunity. You decide, you've got free will. Spirit can give you all the opportunities in the world, but if you've got your eyes shut and refuse to see them, you're never going to get anywhere. So you choose what sort of life you want. Yep, don't let pride get in the way. If you do, you'll be sorry. And don't be short-sighted. And yes, there may have been illnesses, but it's nothing that you can't overcome. Don't let that get in the way of your problems either. I will say this, right, because they've just popped something into my head, and I don't usually talk about private life, but here I have a situation Spirit are giving me, and it's an extreme situation. So say, like my son, you have some sort of illness, and it's not cured. My son has epilepsy, not everybody knows. But in that case, unfortunately, he has decided that he cannot be a burden on someone else. So I would never propose. This is the same sort of scenario. Somebody does not think either they're good enough, they're well enough, young enough, I don't know what it is. You'll know what this is that's stopping you from choosing that opportunity. But there is a reason for it, and Spirit is saying it's not true what you're telling yourself, and you are strong enough. So you decide. Yeah, because otherwise all you've got is the mundane life of chop wood, draw water. You will have to be patient for a year for this to pay off. But first of all, you have to take the opportunity. Perhaps illness is happening right now, and you have to get over that first. Yeah, the dream walker. This is like the Aboriginal's dream. I've got to see, I opened the door then. I shouldn't have opened the door. But there is another message that I have to speak of. I have someone in spirit connected to this read, possibly either now or in spirit going through chemotherapy. So pushing people away is not what spirit want you to do, because you are not only changing your destiny but someone else's. This is a lesson, and I don't mean it to sound like that's you've earned this or deserve this, because you don't. But this is a lesson for you both, for your soul. So don't push people away if they love you and want to be with you. This is a challenge. The dream walker challenges you to wake up from your restless sleep in which you're not dreaming at all. This is a time to remind yourself of your passions and the aspirations that you may have left behind. Perhaps you should reconsider and allow yourself precious dreams again. Yes, you should, because it's possible. Don't give them up. There is always a way, and they can return to you as long as you don't dictate the form they take. Thank you, Spirit. Full circle. Another way the dream walker challenges you is when you're in the middle of a nightmare brought to you by others. So this may be a sickness that's brought to you by others, as with COVID. Wake up and don't struggle, for she reminds you that the divine will lead you out of this bad dream into a much better one. This too shall pass, so be mindful that you have a unique and special purpose. You're always actively influencing your reality through your thoughts, reactions to life's challenges. So stay positive and don't react in the normal way. Stop pushing people away. And Capricorn. Material matters seem to be of concern, and obviously the lockdown, furloughs, stuff like that. Be careful about fumbling about in the dark, because you may stumble and fall. You're not listening to spirit. You're not listening to your gut instinct. You're not going with your heart. It's hospital doors swinging to and fro. It's the health services. It's the abdomen and the intestines. Those born on the 9th or the 27th, living or past it for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. Delays in travel, and you need to go within. Something is not over. It's not over till the fat lady sings. The internet may be a problem. Something has not come to a conclusion yet. Fixed signs, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio and Aquarius may be involved. Those born 1965 plus or minus 12, February to February, may be involved. There is unconditional love of a water sign female. This chapter is not over yet. So there's something yet for you to do. Perhaps to love unconditionally instead of concentrating on the finances. Because the finances at the bottom of the deck, you're working very hard, but it's not making you happy. It could be burning the candle at both ends, and you could be on the internet a lot. Yeah, there is a constant female companion by your side that's never going away, and you have possibly found out about some lies and deceit, or something that somebody's keeping close to the chest, or you are keeping something close to your chest about internet conversations with this constant female companion. Something is afoot, but you know about it, so it's not exactly a shock. Yeah, healing needs to take place here. Someone needs to heal. And it may be this constant female companion, which is why you everything you have is on delay. So someone may have been ill and there needs some time to spend healing, which may cause financial problems. Yes, 44. So what you give out is what you get back. Mirroring. In this situation, you will not receive love if you're concentrating on the finances. So you have to look to what part of your life you are concentrated on. The Lady of the Mirror is both ally and challenger, asking you to see yourself in the mirror made by the events of your life. So the things that you've been through in your life. She represents a powerful force of love and attraction, and reminds you that what you are is what you attract. This isn't to say you need to blame yourself for inviting transgressions or find yourself a victim of a big picture event such as war. This is a distorted interpretation of the law. Certain events are fated to test our faith. Find yourself within the web, what did I say? Internet, I believe, woven through your life. Your relationships, the opportunities, the desires, the seeming failures. Observe how you responded to life's challenges, because how you responded was what made the outcome. Great and small. Be aware of what is familiar in the present. So you've been here before. Release all judgment of yourself and others and accept things exactly as they are with love. So unconditional love for yourself more than anything. The Lady of the Mirror asks that you honour every part of your story as essential to your highest unfolding. So love yourself, no matter what. Can you see yourself as being exactly where you need to be on your path? If not, why not? Do you love what you see in the mirror? If not, change it. And that doesn't just mean physically. Can you perceive your part in your reactions and the motives behind your current inquiry? You will find your answers in a thorough and honest self-appraisal. So look within to find the answers that you need.